Hey, how you doing? You're tuned into the Hustle God YouTube channel. Please make sure you like, subscribe, share, and comment on my videos for things that you'd like me to discuss in the future. Just making sure I'm actually in the video. I'm just going to scooch down a little bit here. So today I'm actually making this video to talk about my therapy. I've been doing this therapy for a little bit here now, and I always speak about this therapy on my social media, some of my videos and things like that, but I never actually quite talk about what this therapy is that I do. I've been doing this therapy for a little over a year now, and it started with my mom bringing me the Gerson therapy, which is, if you go through my videos, you can kind of get a view of that. Sorry about that, forgot to turn the sound off. A view of that, what the Gerson therapy is, but it's basically a juice diet, very restrictive diet, and a lot of enemas, coffee enemas. So that's where I started out. Eventually, I started doing a little bit more research on Dr. Seeley's alkaline diet, and just a lot more research into my own body and my own needs. And because of the restrictions on my income during my whole fiasco, I wasn't able to keep up with like buying certain materials as far as my Gerson therapy treatment would require. So in that aspect, I decided to modify the therapy altogether and to make it more realistic so that I can survive and live as I continue to heal. So I started doing this therapy, and the therapy is very, 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 yeah, it's very what I would call scientific. There's really like not a medical thing behind it, but it's a lot of science behind it, and it's actually been working. So what it is I soak in the tub in the bathroom for about an hour to 2 hours in some extremely hot water. And what that hot water does is it opens up blockages in your body so that things can start to flow, blood, all types of bodily fluids. Your nervous system and muscles are able to relax, and you are able to push debris out of those structures. Also, I do this in total darkness, so the lights are off. I'm completely void of light, and what that does is produces melatonin. Melatonin is very healing for the nervous system and for the brain in general, and so that's a very big part of it. And then what I do is I infuse my bath water with minerals. From apple cider vinegar, coconut oil, and castor oil and stuff like that. And what that does is just to help put the things in that I need back into my body, as I'm doing my therapy, and I do that rectally. And so at the same time, while I'm putting that in, I'm pulling out fecal matter. So I'm also doing an enema and pulling out things that need to come out, a lot of trash, a lot of the debris, and so forth. Also with that, I'm taking about 64 ounces of water into the bathroom, very, very cold water, because it's so hot, because the steam from the heat also helps to clear my chest, which is some irrigation that I also do with the steam. Is allowed to clear my chest, and then I allow cold water to run down my throat, and it just pulls a lot of mucus out of my chest. And so I do that with the steam, and then I drink the water to kind of flush my body and fill my body back up with the electrolytes and the correct balance it needs, and to keep it from being dehydrated from soaking in the hot tub for so long. And also when you're soaking in that hot tub, your body is exfoliating, you're sweating, your glands are opening up, and you're pushing out a lot of metabolites as well through that way. So yeah, that's basically what my therapy is. Also, just for me, I have to use I we won't even go there. But anyway, that's basically what my therapy is. It's a combination of some things that seem simple, of me taking what I have, what's available to me, and using that to the best of my ability. No longer coffee enemas, just regular water enemas with the minerals and so forth, the things that I need in my body. And so that's what's been working for me. That is what's been sustaining me so far. I haven't started treatment. Soon I will be going to orthopedics, physical therapy, pain doctor, and many others as I continue on my search for healing and to get an actual diagnosis for what I've been dealing with for the past 8 or 9 years, that I'm finally starting to get some light on with the MRI, with the 9 damaged disc in my spine, and the joint pain and everything else. Sorry for that beep again. Things are starting to come together. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this. I hope that helps you understand a little bit more about my therapy and the processes that I'm using, and how healing these processes are, and how you can take what you have to do what you need to do. It's just a matter of understanding the science, not the medicine. I'm a spread love, hustle God. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe.